So like I was saying, I knew his sister, and she was invited to the party, which was a little bit weird because I just handed out invitations and I didn't expect her, but it's my mom, so all right. And this boy who came with her, Brenda, was her little brother. His name was George. I heard about him before because she mentioned that he had a GameCube one time, and I was like, oh shit, a GameCube. Because I'm a game freak, and I love to meet anybody with any kind of game system. You could have a fucking Game Boy Advance with Pokemon on it, I still want to kiss you. Anyway, we met for like 2 seconds the first time. Both said hi to each other. Expression on his face is like, who's this nigga? Expression on my face is like, how the fuck did you get in? So I was like, alright, let's have fun. That's all I said to him for that entire night. So we went inside the dome, just like styrofoam balls and shit, and we were shooting niggas like and hold up, let me get my composure back. So we were shooting niggas and shit. My girlfriend was there, and her mom and her family, her little brothers was fucking attacking the shit out of me, and her mom just shot me in my face and knocked off my glasses. I didn't like that shit. George was nowhere to be seen, so I assumed he was probably eating because he was a really big kid, and I thought he might like some food right now. And there was a lot of food there, and lo and behold, I was right. I looked up, and there was this glass window where the party room was at. His ass was stuffing down on nachos. But I looked back at 2 minutes later, and he was in the bathroom, and I laughed inside. Now, then we got outside. They said it's time for laser tag. Like, oh shit, I'm about to get my tag on. So then I went upstairs real quick. They said they needed me before. And then they wanted me to get inside this glass dome where these tickets would shoot out the ground and shit. And I got freaked out for a second. I'm like, nah, I'm fucking 13. Last 12 hours I can't remember for some reason. Matter of fact, it was the last 4 years. Fuck that anyway. So I got my cousin Justin go inside. He's like, alright, man. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I'll do anything for you, Jason. I'll do anything. I was like, alright, calm your ass down. Get in there and win me 10 tickets. And I sat down with Rebecca for a while. Then we went outside, back into the fucking place we was at. We went to go play laser tag. We got inside there, and first of all, I was supposed to win because that game was rigged. But apparently, my mom doesn't have the type of pull I thought she did. So I just ran around the whole place pretending to shoot people. And I was always supposed to get the score of 30. And she promised me that. You know what? I did get 30. Excuse me, I farted. I did get 30, but it was negative. And I got mad. And I'm looking at Mom like, Mom, 13, what? This game was rigged. She was like, you know what? You ain't that special. Then I was shot inside. I was literally like... But then I think Brenda and them left. Said bye to him. I don't think he ever saw me. I assumed he was a douche. But what else happened before that? They left. It was still like an hour in the party to go. I chilled with my girl for a while. And then the motherfucking cock-blocking nachos fucked up my guts. And I ran in to the bathroom, back with her. 2 minutes later, I ran into the bathroom, back with her. 3 minutes later, I ran into the bathroom and back with her. The most weirdest fucking moments of my life. That's my conscience speaking. I didn't know my conscience could speak Spanish. What's up? Me talking to myself. Yeah. Huh? That's better. Alright. So, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, so I was running back and forth with them nachos, fucking up my shit, until finally I was fed up and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sit on the toilet for a good 20 minutes and let this shit all blow through me. And the weirdest thing ever happened. She actually came into the bathroom. She was like, Jason, are you okay? I was like, oh shit. I was like, don't breathe. She was like, why? She's like, don't breathe. She's like, why? She came closer. All I hear is footsteps. And I'm like, I told her not to fucking breathe. But she did anyway. So then we came outside. We chilled. We just talked for a while. Then my mom told me it's time for me to leave. I'm like, oh, fuck. We were having such a good time. It's like, bubble guts finally stopped. Finally got to talk to her for 2 seconds. Now we got to fucking leave. You'll see her tomorrow again at school. That's not a school, Mom. That's a special ed prison you sent my bitch ass to. But if there's one thing I learned from that whole damn day, I'm sorry, I just smoked a bunch of weed. I totally forgot what I was going to say. If there's one thing I learned from that entire day, it was that you can meet good people in the weirdest places, even at your birthday party. You know what the funny thing is? When we became best friends, I think the first birthday he ever had, I wasn't there. But his cousin's birthday, I sure as hell remember that shit. Because my dumbass was being too funny. Was making fun of this nigga's dad. Then before I know it, I have a size 12 in my face, and I get back up, and there's blood on my nose. I'm like, get my ass kicked? Then he's getting yelled at, and I actually don't remember exactly what happened, but he didn't get in trouble that much. And then started to become good friends. I mean, he trusted me so much, he showed me his ass. I mean, that's trust right there. When a nigga shows you his ass, that is fucking trust. And he started farting around me, thinking that shit was cool, and I never really liked that, but that's him, so fuck it. Then this nigga would always say some gay shit, like it was my thing. Like, yo, you know we cool and shit, can we just fucking not be gay at all, man? And I'd be like, no, nigga. We can't fuck and not be gay. Because if we fuck, we both know we gay. I don't know if I'm gay. What the fuck? Hold on, let me get my composure back. Oh shit. And then over the years, started to take me places. Now, if there's one person my love has always been shaking in, it's his mother, because one second she loves you, next second is mas puto. What? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Fucking hurt my hands. But my faith in her was always shaken. I mean, she'd be nice. I'd have barbecues in the backyard with her and shit. And I'd be like, thanks, Raina. That was his mom's name. And she'd be like, okay. And then I try to sit down in the group and pretend I know Spanish and shit. Say, yeah, okay. And then I try to make conversation with her. I'd be like, Raina, how long you been here? Get out of here. Raina, don't you let me... No. Eat food and go. Go play with Georgie. Dumbass. And then I'd just be like, okay. damn. I go upstairs, I'm like, yo, why is your mom being such a mean ass to me? Be like, I don't know, maybe you black. Nigga, you're blacker than me. I'm Hispanic. You're actually black. And I'm like, whatever, that's 2 strikes. So, there's one person I always loved, is his dad. That dude keeps it real. He always kept it real. Always. Who else of his family? I love Brenda. You're the sweetest. You know, she don't take me to no movies and shit when they go. There's one person I've always been probably misfortunate to meet. Was one of his good, weird friends, and his name was Gabriel. The first day I met him, he said Gabriel was cool. This nigga obviously lied to me, because when I came there, he was sucking on his dog's nipple. And on some weird shit, I was like, what? Is this nigga serious? He's sucking on his dog titty? And George just started laughing. He's like, want to help him? I was like, what the fuck? And I just regret meeting him. I mean, until he started playing this game we started playing called Monster Hunter. And then he started to become cool, faintly cool. He was cool enough to hang out with. Who else? My son's son. Now, they might say he has a mother and father, but technically them papers proved he was mine. That's my son's son. I'm gonna let you keep him and support him, because my broke ass can't. And his other cousin, Mima. Mima's sweet. She laughs at everything I say, and I assume it is because I'm black. And that's the only reason. I think the only reason she likes me is because I'm black and I'm cool to hang around with, which is actually really racist. So on some other shit, we're gonna have to talk one day. You gotta like me for other qualities besides my fucking skin. Then there is Nicole. I can't put into words or perspective what I feel about her. She's just special to me. Even though she can rip on me and be a heartless bitch. That's right. But I still love you. Who else? Who I have the pleasure of meeting? This fat nigga named Joel. The first time I met him, he looked, I don't know, he looked like a junkie. Could have swore to God he did drugs, or steroids backfired on him, because there's no excuse for being that big. But he was actually pretty cool. He came to my house and ate all my shit. And now the newcomer is Loja. Now Loja's the guy we all want to have a friend, because we can push him down the stairs, he'll get up and never tell a fucking soul. It makes us feel good. And you could also rip on him, say the meanest shit to him. He'll never get mad at you, because he knows that we love him. We're just doing this shit to feel good. We all do that shit. George's family lives upstairs. There's his Aunt Patricia, wonderful woman, cousin, aunt. I don't know, my conscience just told me she was his cousin. There's Walter, the techie, aka computer geek. He's cool as hell. Fixed my laptop, even though I probably screwed it up myself. But it was still nice for him to do all that shit he did. Magali, who could be so sweet and then kick you right in your ass. Because there was this one time where I said, I'm gonna find a girl that I love, and she just looks at me and is like, the only girl you ever find and love is your mother. And everybody just circled me like a pack of vicious sharks and just circled me and started laughing. The inside, I was crying my ass off. But the outside, I gotta keep my black and tough composure and shit. So I was like, damn. It's cold. I can feel the breeze. Ugh. Alex Xander. Cute kid. Fun to play with. He'll kick your ass. Believe me, he will. He is the bane of my ears, though. His laugh, it's not precious. Not all the time. I mean, I don't even want to attempt his laugh. Just go to a Michael Jackson concert and put some amplifiers in your ears when he goes like, "How?" You could compare that. That's just about it, too. I hope you enjoyed this little encyclopedia. Oh, before I dip, I got a present for you. Something I want on this laptop to be kept forever. This is my ass. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Shut up. This is my ass, and I just want you to just take a good look at it, because it's the last time you're ever going to see me talk about this shit. And now we're out.